It's so extreme and I don't really care. I don't really care, yeah. I don't really care. I don't really care, yeah.
Hey guys, it's Lisa, and today I'm here to tell you about the Sephora Savings event. I know we look forward to this twice a year, and everyone is included in this event. Matter of fact, the Sephora products, some of the ones that I love, a really good brush I'm going to show you today, and an eye palette, all Sephora products are going to be 30% off. If you are a Rouge member from $4.14 to $4.24, you will get 20% off online and in store with the Save Now promo code. For the VIB members, you will get 15% off multi-use online and in-store Save Now promo code. And for the insiders, you will get 10%. And then everyone gets the 30% off of the Sephora collection. The offer is available for all beauty insiders starting Friday, 4/14. And I will put the Save Now promo code below. And for the 30% off, this discount is not stackable. It may be used in the same transaction as the savings event offer. This is for the United States and Canada, and it's for freestanding stores and the Sephoras like mine that are in Kohl's. But what I want to emphasize here is restocking on the things that you love, like your Charlotte Tilbury powder, things that you go through over and over again, your setting sprays. My favorite one now is my Benefit, the Poreless Roller Liner. That's my favorite eyeliner, different things like that. And it's a great time to try some of the new products that I'm going to show you here today. And then this lesson I kind of learned the hard way. When I got really into fragrances last year, I had just missed this event. So it's a great time to get your fragrances for the spring and summer. Okay, before we get started, I want to make sure you know the Beauty Insider benefits. This is for insiders, VIB, and Rouge. Free standard shipping, Beauty Insider cash, seasonal savings, point multiplier events, end of year discount, and access to auto replenish. And then if you're Rouge, you can exchange 2,500 points for $100 off your purchase. I do that a lot. Because I don't have a freestanding Sephora, a lot of times I will just exchange my points for cash off. If you're a makeup shopper, even if you're not really into makeup, they've got hair, everything there. So skincare. So it's a good thing to join just to get that discount. Okay, so let's get into what I ordered. And then yesterday I ran out to the store because I wanted to buy something. A friend of mine had been talking about how much she loved the NARS Light Reflecting Foundation. And I love that too, but the only shade that I could find that I really liked was my deepest summer shade, which is Stromboli. Stromboli is the color I'm thinking of. But I ended up going and getting the shade Santa Fe, I believe, because we're the same shade in the Dior Forever matte. So I'm hoping that the Santa Fe will be a good color that I can use. And then I also got 3 of the Makeup by Mario lip liners because they are always out of stock at my store. So when I saw them in stock, I went right over there and swatched them. When I got back in the car and I got to the stoplight, I put my hand on the steering wheel and I looked down, I had like all of these swatches on my hand. I was like, that's a good day at Sephora when you know you have all those swatches. So my favorite out of the 3, no questions asked, is the, and it's very typical, it's what I've got on right now. So Travis is my favorite. The other 2, one of them was a little bit too pink for me, but she said it was the best selling one, and it is Lauren. So a lot of you may like this. It was just a little too, like I said, a little too, gosh, it doesn't look like it would be, but when I put it on my lips, it was just a little bit too pink. And then Dainty, I believe, is the next one. I think a lot of you would like this. It's a little bit too light for me. But if you have fair skin and you're looking for a nude lip liner, this may be a really good one for you. Matter of fact, I really like that. I really like that. I think this would be great for your really light pink and nude color glosses because it's just going to accent the edges of your lip oh so slightly, and it's very neutral. I know that these are good lip liners, and let me go ahead and show you good old Travis. At first I would have thought he was a little too chocolatey, but I ended up loving it. So those are keepers. Okay, I brought this up here just because There is no event that can go by or favorites video that I cannot mention this palette. The Pat McGrath, I hope it's still available. It's the Cheek palette. You can see how much I love it. I have it on today. I have on the highlight and this blush. I really love it. I guess you could buy the highlight and the blush. It's Desert Orchid and Sunset Nectar, but I think the palette is just amazing. So that would be something kind of special that you could get. If you're ever curious about the Armani, Giorgio Armani, if you're like me, so many people talk about it, now's a good time to try that. And they have these like smaller bottles. The shade I have found that works best for me so far is 5.9. It's very neutral. And then I told you about the Charlotte Tilbury. This is the #1 Fair, and I have it just to use like right here. Can you tell? I just think it's so pretty. Just a little something extra that you could pick up. And then this. Okay, you know you get the 30% off of the Sephora collection. This brush. I knew when I saw it, I was like, ooh, that's going to be a good one, because I love like a dome-shaped brush like this, and I knew it was going to be perfect because this is what I like to get right in here and do my contour. Then with a brush like this, you can put a little bit more pressure on it or turn it on its side and really kind of blend it out. This is the type of brush that you can do everything with. So at first I did my bronzer, then I did my highlight, then you do your blush, then you can clean it and it's ready for next time. And what I was really impressed with is, first of all, I've always loved their brushes. That's probably my favorite Sephora brand product, but it has lots of body. Look at that. Like cheap brushes don't have good body like that. It's a good one. This one, if you only get one thing, I think you would love this brush. It's number 59. Then, I don't know if you guys remember me talking about the Laneige Lip Glowy Balm. This is the Gummy Bear. Well, I saw that they had it in the little squeeze tube, and it is so good. It's very, like it says, glowy, and it smells so good. It will remind you of your childhood when you first started wearing makeup, and you know, isn't that a fabulous memory? Then I saw this at the front. It is the Dr. Jart BB Premium Beauty Balm, multitasker with niacinamide, and it hydrates, conceals, and protects. Buildable coverage, natural finish, SPF 40. I knew this would be something good for me to try for us for the summer. I know a lot of you like just a light coverage. Ooh, and it has a pump. Wow, it's really nice. Like, it's a nice package. And when I swatched it, it looked good. Like, the color looked really good. I got light, medium, medium. That describes me to a T. Let's just see what Dr. Jart can do here. I would say that is beautiful. Okay, that makes me excited. So that is pretty impressive because it didn't feel oily. It didn't feel real slicky. And I think it had pretty good coverage, and the tone is beautiful. A lot of times these are either too pink or too white. The next thing I picked up is the Huda Beauty, the Glowish line, Bright Light Sheer Concealer, and the color I chose is Fair Light. I tried one of the shades up, but with concealer, it's about the tone with me. Of course, I don't want it to be too dark or too light, but I also don't want it to just match my foundation. I like it to be a little bit brightening. So this one seemed to be, yes, it definitely looks brightening. So that could be perfect, especially if you're like me. I don't have really, you know, dark circles or anything, but I do like the brightening, and I like the center of my face to be lighter. So I'm excited about that. I have her other one, and it's a thicker consistency, and it can, all of those thicker, more high coverage, it's not that I don't like them and I can't wear them, but you have to be quicker putting your powder on, and you know, they might cake a little bit more. These are not quite as bad at that. And if you're like me, I would rather have a little less coverage than a lot of cakiness under my eyes. I already squint and have those, you know, little lines. So this looks promising too. And you guys, I'm going to be honest with you. If you like what I like, I'll tell you what's not for me and you'll know. Okay, so let's go on to my box of goodies over here. And let's start off with this palette. I knew that this was 30% off their line. So I went over to that section in the store, and I couldn't believe they had a lot of stock in there. I think things are, you know, starting to get back to normal a little bit as far as their stock, and they had their eye palettes. I've gotten, I think, one eye palette, but there was one I really wanted, and then they just continued it. So these are kind of, I hate to say temporary, but I think they're seasonal, but they had several different ones, and this one just spoke to me in several ways. It's called Destinations, and I've always loved this dark chocolate brown and blue. I'm gonna go with a little girl story here. I had a sundress that it was predominantly blue, but it had a brown like pattern to it. I can remember it. It was the kind that was smocked through here and then went out and it tied on the shoulders, and I loved it. And I don't even know how old I was. It was probably less than 10, but I've always loved that color combination, and you don't see it very often. So it got even better. Isn't that beautiful? So today I have on this palette. I started with this just because I didn't want to use these and, you know, them be so dark. So that's what I would do. Like, if you wish there was a shade lighter than that, then start off with this shade, and that'll make this a little bit lighter. And then I went in on the corners with this shade, and then I did a little bit of that powdery blue on my lid, and then I did a little bit of this color. And then I stuck my fingernail in right there. That's just the way it goes with me. I don't know why I cannot pick up the phone without butt dialing somebody, and for some reason I cannot put makeup down without getting my fingers in it or something. So yeah, that is so pretty though. That is one of the prettiest Sephora palettes I think I've ever seen. If you like cool tones like I do, I think we're gonna love this. And I haven't even tried all of those really good yet. They might be good summer one and done. A lot of times in the summer, if you've been here, you remember I love like the just shimmery, you know, washes of color on the lid and then some good lashes. So loving that, loving those colors, and don't forget, 30% off. Okay, this is what I was most excited about. This is the new foundation, the Healthy Glow Natural Perfection Foundation, 24-hour wear, no transfer. So this is gonna be good for us, I'm gonna say mature, combo oily skin people like me that, you know, you like the double wear, you like the Valentino, you like the NARS long wear, those foundations that wear, they don't transfer, but they still have a little bit of a glow. That's how this is, and I was impressed. I had to guess at the shade, but 3N Neutral is pretty safe for me. It says 95 ingredients derived from natural ingredients. And let me swatch it for you. So you can see the color is amazing. You can see the consistency. So it's not like a serum, like running down my arm. And it is neutral, but I would say it lends itself a little warm. So I can't imagine, like if I would have gotten a warm tone, it probably would have been too warm for me. What I'm usually trying to do is just neutralize my skin, because I have golden warm undertones, but I have, you know, from age, sun, everything else, I have broken capillaries. So, and using Retin-A every night and down my neck, sometimes it makes my skin a little red. So I'm trying to neutralize that. But this is actually perfect, because if I do go one way or the other, I'd rather go warm. So I'm loving that. It is very pretty. As you can see, it's very light, like it spreads very well, and I think the coverage is absolutely beautiful. This is the 7 Virtues Coconut Sun Peace Perfume. This is going to be one of your clean fragrances, which they have a whole clean beauty section. It's not that this isn't good, and when I first sprayed it on, I was like, oh my gosh, I found a winner. But as it's dried down, this is a little too citrusy for me, and I do like some of these scents, and I was looking everywhere to see the actual notes in here. Okay, the top note is coconut, so that's why I liked it right off the bat. But remember, the top note is the smallest molecule, and that one is going to dissipate first. The second note is frangipani. I love that. So the second note will probably hang on for a little while, and then what you're going to be left with is vanilla, which all of those sound good, but I smell some citrus in here somewhere. Let me look. Okay, here it is. This irresistibly delicious perfume is a dreamy holiday in a bottle. Coconut water, frangipani, fresh citrus, crisp sea salt, and gourmand vanilla. Okay, it's the citrus that's throwing me off a little bit, but this might be perfect for those of you that love Dolce & Gabbana light blue, because that's kind of what it reminded me of. So it's really fresh, and it will be good if you live in a hot climate like I do that is, you know, humid and you don't want anything too heavy. It is very light, very pretty, but it's just not my favorite type of summer scent. So I've got another one in here, so let's try that one. The next one is, I guess you pronounce it Net. It's a new line to me. It also is a fresh solar, keynotes bergamot, orange flower, and coconut milk. Heady, sunny floral evokes magical bergamot, pink pepper. When you think of pink pepper, think more of kind of like a rosy type scent, and sandalwood grounds it. Inspired by a magical evening wedding in Mexico City where guests mingle in the secret stone garden filled with tinkling champagne glasses and sultry night blooming flowers. Okay, that sounds pretty good. What I like to do is just, okay. This is much better. So in the description it says, burnished skin after a day spent under the sun gives off lingering impression of warm coconut milk and sandalwood. So it must be the sandalwood in it that is giving it, you know how I call those kind of vibey scents? I don't consider this fresh. I consider this sexy, and I wouldn't say really warm, but it has a little bit more of a deepness to it than the other one. The Seven Virtues is your fresh summer, you know, Dolce & Gabbana light blue type scent. You know, you're not going to offend anyone. You're not going to with this either, but I think this is going to last longer. I like it. This one I would consider kind of like sweet and sexy. It's not gourmand, but it's creamy. There's a creaminess to it, and then there's a deepness to it. So this one is definitely my favorite. Okay, something else I got from the Sephora collection is the sponge. I love it. That slanted side, I mean, I'm sure that's great, but I really like it even for the other side. I just feel like I love it under my eyes, like for blending out my concealer. So I grabbed another one of those, and then I grabbed this Prisme Libre Givenchy Skin Caring Concealer in 120. So that must be a neutral. Ooh, it looks good. That looks good too. Okay, this is going to give you definitely more coverage. It stayed in place. This is going to give you more than the Huda Glowish for sure. But the one I use today is the Valentino concealer. So let's compare the coverage and the shade. Okay, so you can see right away the coverage I would say is similar, but this of course is lighter and brighter, but they are very, very similar. If I had to say, this one might have more coverage than the Valentino, but like I said, this is just a haul video, and I will be wearing these and letting you know. Then I got some of my favorite lashes, the Lily lashes, and I have them on right now. They are just so good. They are so easy, so pretty. It's the Fluttery Half Lash, and this is in the Dreamy. And then Fenty Rihanna came out with a new mascara. It's hella thick. Which is what I like. I love it. It has the perfect wand. If you're like me and you have smaller, deep set eyes, this is the kind of wand that makes it easy to get into those corner lashes, makes it easy to get out here. I think it just works better all in all. I'm really looking forward to this thickening up like it does after you've opened it one time, and I think it's going to be amazing. Okay, you guys, so don't forget about the Sephora Savings Event. 30% off of all Sephora collection, 20% off for the Rouge members, VIB 15% off, and Insiders 10% off. It starts on the 14th and ends on the 24th. Thank you to Sephora for partnering with me on this video. I hope you saw something you liked, and I will see you real soon. Bye-bye.